Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. This is Geeta. This session for class 10 mathematics, first chapter real numbers, and the topic we are going to discuss today is Euclid's division lemma, starting from page number 6. Let's start with example 2 on page number 6. So the example 2 is, show that every positive even integer is of the form 2q and that every positive odd integer is of the form 2q plus 1, where q is some integer. Example 3 is also of same type. Show that any positive odd integer is of the form 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3, where q is some integer. And also the second sum from exercise 1.1, show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5, where q is some integer. So let's try all these three sums. So let's start from this example 2, page number 6. So since they are asking for positive even integer, so we always start with the formula. Just make it as a step by step. So A equals BQ plus R. So A is the positive even integer or positive odd integer. So the value of A will be positive or positive even or odd integer. Any integer. Integer is nothing but a whole number. Either -4, -3 or 0 or 1. Anything. Just a whole number. And it is of the form 2q. Now, value of B. What is the value of B? So, since this is given as 2, we'll take B as 2. And then Q. Q is the quotient. So, it should be greater than or equals to 0. And R. R will be like, you know the formula for R. R will be greater than or equal to 0 and it will be less than B. So in this case, R will be like 0 greater than or equals to, R will be greater than or equal to 0 and it will be less than B. So which means 0 less than or equal R less than value of B is 2. So the value of R is, what is between 0 and 2? R equals 0, 1. Now substitute the value of R substitute all the values in the equation. A equals BQ plus R. We know the value of A is any positive integer. B is 2. We know value of B is 2 and into Q is anything 0 or greater than or equals 0 plus R. First let's substitute R value as 0. So which means A equals to Q. And again, if we substitute R as 0, then we get this equation. If we substitute R as 1, so A equals 2Q plus 1. So for any, since if it is multiplied, it's an even number, any number multiplied by 2, we get the even number. So for even integer, A is equal to 2Q, and for R, A equal to 2Q plus 1. Show that any positive odd integer, this is from example 3, page number 6. It is also of same type. So show that any positive odd integer is of the form, so odd integer. So A will be like, let's start with the, just compare the steps, it will be similar. So A is positive even or odd integer. Here it is positive odd integer. So A is just the positive odd integer, and then B. So value of B will be 4. And then Q. Q is greater than or equal to 0. It's a quotient. Q is a quotient, right? And then R. So same. R will be greater than or equal to 0 and less than B. So R and less than B. So in this case it is 0 and B value is 0 less than or equals to R less than, what is the B value here? 4. So substitute the value of B here. So it is 0 less than or equal to R, then this one. So which means value of R will be, what is between 0 to 4? 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now substitute all the values. So first we have to substitute R as 0. So R equals to 0, R equal to 1, R equal to 2, and R equal to 3. We have to substitute all this one. So let's start with first equation. A equals to B cube plus R, where R equals to 0. So let's substitute with R equals to 0. So value of A is A and B is 4 here. Q plus 0. And next for I equals 1. So A equals to 4 Q plus 1. I equals 2. So A equals 4Q plus 2. And I equals 3. A equals 4Q plus 3. Now when we consider these equations, A equals to 4Q, which means it's an even number. Even number in the sense it's divisible by 2. This is divisible by 2. We can check this, 4Q by 2, which means, so 2Q. And 4Q plus 1 is not divisible by 2. So it's for odd number. 4Q plus 2 is divisible by 2, which means this is even integer. So we get the value of A as even value. Whereas for this 4Q plus 3, which is not divisible by 2. So we get the value of A as odd integer. So we get odd value. So for example, you want to check this. So 4Q plus 3 divided by 2, which means 2 4Q by 2 plus 3 by 2, which means here it's 2Q, whereas here it is 1.5. So we are getting in the decimal value which is not equal to 0. So hence true. So for any positive odd integer, it should be in the form of 4Q plus 1 or 4Q plus 3. So for any odd integer, for getting odd value, A is 4Q plus 1 and 4Q plus 3. Whereas for 4Q and for 4Q plus 2, it's even integer. So now repeat the same. This is from exercise 1.1, sum number 2. Show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6Q plus 1 or 6Q plus 3 or 6Q plus 5, where Q is some integer. Same, repeat the steps again. Let's start with A equals to BQ plus R. So A will be like positive odd integer. So it's a positive odd value. And B is equal to 6. And Q equals anything greater than or equals 0. And R, same formula again. So R will be greater than or equal to 0 and it will be less than B, which means here it is 6. So 0, R less than 6, which means R value will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So R is 0. So first let's start substituting. So first case is R equal to 0. So A equals, what is the value of B? 6Q plus 0. And when R equals 1, A equals 6Q plus 1. When R equals 2, A equals 6Q plus 2. When R equals 3, A equals 6Q plus 3. When R equals 4, A equals 6Q plus 4. When R equals 5, so A equals 6Q plus 5. So when you check this, 6Q plus 0, which means it's a even number and it will be divisible. So this is even number. Whereas this cannot be divisible by 2, divided by 2. So this is not divisible by 2, hence it is odd integers, which means not divisible by 2. This is divisible by 2. You can check this. 6Q plus 2 divided by 2, 3 times, 2, 1 times. So there is no decimal in this. Whereas this one doesn't go like that, which means 6Q plus 3 divided by 2, 3 times, and here 1.5. We know since this is decimal, this is for odd integer. Again this is even, this is odd. So any positive odd integer value will be for 6Q plus 1, 6Q plus 3 and 6Q plus 5. So this is for odd integer and this is for odd integer and this is for odd integer. So this is what we have given. So these are the steps for this. So try this way, it will be easy to understand. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe for more videos. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments so that I can try to fix it. Thank you.